Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
Back to pass. It's Washington. It's complete on the right side. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
And that's a frustrating drive. Not the drive they were trying to put together. 3 plays, couldn't find a way to break somebody loose. Catching the football, getting tackled. Offense still trying to get in a rhythm, trying to make something happen on their side of the field.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Running inside, it's Turner. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Pitt pushing the pace.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off, a turnover in their own end. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
After watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6. And the Terrapins trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or 2.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. Now on the move. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Terrapins!
That's a nice job by the offense there in their 2nd drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. It didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls, and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. Their defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Turner. Might have a chance. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And he tacks on the extra point. On the move from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. The run inside. It's Williams.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Washington. Makes the catch, it's Webb. Real power running by this guy as he bangs his way to the 24.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Under fire. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, the defense is waking up now, right? The first drive, they allowed a touchdown. They were a bit scrambled. They kind of all got together, rallied on the sideline. They've been pretty lights out since. Forced a punt on the last possession. They've now got the offense set up in 4th down again. Great job there. Pass defense, 3rd down. This defense now starting to put it together.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Robinson. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Hit right back to the line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Under fire. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the 1st down. Here comes the hurry up. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Hawks it out of the air. They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. The Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. From the red zone, looking for a man. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, they've been calling his number, running the ball a lot on this drive, Dave. That's an outstanding run right there. But whether it's designed or whether it's off script, scrambling around, this defense can't find a way to corral this guy. And if I was on offense, I'd keep letting him do this.
Yeah, and the annoying thing is, man, the quarterback gets the ball every single play. They snap it to him. He can throw it. He can scramble. He can run. So really just opens up the whole field is at his mercy. And this defense right now, not finding a lot of answers. They've got to do something to stop this quarterback.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give is to Williams. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. That's the end of the period, and Pittsburgh has the lead. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first quarter. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. To the air, it's Washington. Makes the catch. It's Howard. There he goes. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
And you've really seen the evolutions of tight ends, man. These guys are no longer just big bodies that block like the extension of the offensive line. They're more like receivers, and I love when the quarterback gets it out of his hands, and then you just watch. Like, they can make plays, they can run people over, they can now run around people. Like, so nice to have these tight ends.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Going long. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Oh, my gosh. How do you drop that throw? My guy is wide open. That had 6 written all over it.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Panthers offense out there to go on the attack. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
That's caught. It's Kent. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Panthers want to pick up the tempo.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Has it, and he will score! Touchdown, Pittsburgh! Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Maryland's offense comes out ready to go on the attack. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Complete on the left to Williams. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
And that's a nice job by the offense. Man, I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. This time, it's the running back turned wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
Got it in the middle. It's Webb. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Scanning the field, it's Washington. Finds his target down the middle. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. But they've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
Oh, there's an alley to the left. Touchdown, Maryland! A great catch and run for 6.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys. They usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown catch.
What kind of field position can he help them with on... And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. He's going to let it go. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Bringing it back. Inside the touchdown, Terrapins. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. The extra point here would tie the game. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught.